ponudi fight stuffa, Venom, najpoznatiji brend borilačke opreme i odjeće, Van Ting Hoodie, 499 kuna, majice kratkih rukava, već od 249 kuna, štitnici, već od 99 kuna, bandaže, već od 49 kuna. If you wanna fight, fight with style.
UFC-ov prvak u lakoj kategoriji Benson Henderson naslov WEC-eva prvaka izgubio na spektakularan način od Showtima Antonija Pettisa. Bendo je siguran da drugi pojas neće izgubiti u dugo očekivanom revanšu na UFC-u 164. Na fantastičnoj priredbi u Milwaukeeu sudaraju se i dva bivša prvaka u teškoj kategoriji. 11 godina nakon što je osvojio pojas, vraća se Josh Barnett kako bi se obračunao s Frankom Mirom. UFC 164 ne propustite u noći sa subote na nedjelju 1. rujna s početkom u 4 sata ujutro samo na pay-per-view Fight Channela.
Growing up as a kid, I would spend a lot of time in downtown Seattle and in Capitol Hill, so I think it gave me some sort of fascination and love with the city. I like to be in the center of things. I like the fact that in downtown I can walk anywhere I need to go. I like the fact that I can always work on my fighting skills, you know, because if people are coming out trying to knife me or mug me or whatever, that's always kind of an added bonus.
So we got hash browns, egg whites, avocado, cilantro, onions. That's it.
Bacon.
Bacon. Okay, honey, give me 1 second, okay?
I make my environment my home.
Yeah.
Me hitting the streets of LA and going around Staples Center and eating the places I am, being in the places I am, I feel like this is where I live. This is my place.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day?
Oh, the same. Planning to take over the world.
Yeah.
I don't live life so I can live it as generic as possible. I want things that are different from me, that will challenge me or show me something new so that I can constantly learn. I always had a violent streak. It caused me a lot of trouble early on growing up. And if you're being a jerk to me, then I'm going to react. If you're gonna mess with me, you're gonna try and hurt my feelings, and I'm just gonna go off. I remember at one time in 2nd grade, I had the 2nd grade class teacher separated me from everybody and then had everybody write poems about what a bad person I was. I'm 7 years old. My childhood was not awesome. You know, I got put into crazy anger management program, all this stuff, like just constant oppression to try and suppress my own individuality and my spirit. And through athletics, I managed to find my own identity again, where my own choices, from what I believed, would make the difference, and especially with wrestling. I started with amateur wrestling and then just cobbling whatever I found from wherever I could find it. But at some point, I ended up at Matt Hume's AMC Pancration.
Pressure towards the shoulders, keep him off the kickstand. There you go, there you go.
I found quick and easy success as a wrestler. Taking guys down and submitting them just only seemed like the natural progression.
Of Josh Barnett's 32 career wins, 19 are by submission.
Going for the Kimura, it's over!
Josh Barnett had just beaten Randy Couture for the heavyweight belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. And it's over!
From there, he went into pro wrestling in Japan, then started competing in other MMA events, both in Japan and stateside.
Barry is brother. Oh!
Josh joined Pride in 2004 and took on the top fighters in the world.
Yeah, let's go. And misses and finds himself on his back.
I fought 8 times in 14 months against all notable, tough dudes. No point to wait around to get out of shape, get distracted, whatever. Just go to the next one. You know, bring the next guy up. I'm good, I'm healthy.
Now he's got it. Going for the Kimura, it's over!
That's
Mark Hunt has been submitted.
After Pride dissolved, Josh won 8 consecutive fights in 5 different organizations.
And it's his. Barnett tapped out Brett Rogers.
I'm a mercenary. I'm not here to be a part of all these like happy, good, touchy-feeling stuff. I'm here, you pay me, you have someone you need annihilated, he's done. I will take care of it.
Josh Barnett! Wow!
Perhaps now is the best time for me to be back in the UFC. It might be just what the doctor ordered to make their heavyweight division even more memorable.
I fight to entertain the crowd. Are you not entertained?
Barnett trying to steal the belt from around the waist to Randy Couture.
I could take my belt back. I know that. But I don't think so much about the baubles and the trophies and trinkets when it comes to fighting. Beating everybody all the time, everywhere, is my motivation for fighting.
I'm gonna take them down, each one by one, until I'm standing on top with a pile of gold in my hand.
My focus is on that, crushing all my enemies. And then whatever riches are left behind, I take them all. And I get to write the history.
UFC-ov prvak u lakoj kategoriji Benson Henderson naslov WEC-eva prvaka izgubio na spektakularan način od Showtima Antonija Pettisa. Bendo je siguran da drugi pojas neće izgubiti u dugo očekivanom revanšu na UFC-u 164. Na fantastičnoj priredbi u Milwaukeeu sudaraju se i 2 bivša prvaka u teškoj kategoriji. 11 godina nakon što je osvojio pojas, vraća se Josh Barnett kako bi se obračunao s Frankom Mirom. UFC 164 ne propustite u noći sa subote na nedjelju 1. rujna s početkom u 4 sata ujutro samo na pay-per-view Fight Channela.
Novo u ponudi Fight Stuffa, Venom, najpoznatiji brend borilačke opreme i odjeće, One Team Hoodie, 499 kuna, majice kratkih rukava, već od 249 kuna, štitnici, već od 99 kuna, bandaže, već od 49 kuna. If you wanna fight, fight with style.